Legends await, so dubs on the run. No turtle is safe when he's on the hunt. Witness the sack, just give it a rub. Cause who knows what you'll find. Toy hunting with Dub.
Hey folks, special midweek episode here from Charlie's Collectible Show. You see the CCS right there. I'm in Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is just outside the perimeter of Atlanta, or inside, depending. I'm not sure which way you went. It's right off 285, about 2 miles. So almost anywhere you're in Metro Atlanta, you can get here in under an hour, which for us that live here, that's about going to the grocery store these days. But Charlie's Collectible Show, which I've shown a couple times in our main Sunday episodes, but I want to do a dedicated video. Thought it'd be a good toy hunt video. This should be pretty snappy, 10-15 minutes, I hope. I just want to give you an overview of what it is, because it really could be the Frankensons of the East Coast, of Atlanta, of the Southeast, of something. I probably titled this Frankensons of the East or something like that, but it's a little deceptive. So let me show you the shopping center. So it's off Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. If you're familiar, you know what that is. It's just a general shopping center. And here in between the Bahamian restaurant, Bahamian, I think, and the halal store, is Charlie's Collectible Store Show. It is deceptive from the inside, or from the outside. It's much bigger. It basically has this whole area except for the storefronts. So it's pretty big on the inside, and it is like a Comic-Con all the time. Permanent vendors and rotating displays. And every weekend they have events. So they're open every Saturday and Sunday, I think like 10 to 5, 11 to 5, something like that. Charlie's, exactly the way you think it's spelled, Collectible Show, Instagram, Facebook, you can find them pretty easy. I'll try to link them in the description below. But like today is a Funko Pop and video game like swap. They've had anime swap meets, cosplay swap meets, action figure swaps, and those events are free. You can come, it's free to get in here, and it's free to set up at a table. You just reserve a table and you can bring your stuff and sell or swap or whatever. Plus there's permanent vendors. So it's a pretty cool idea, very similar to Frankenson that I've been to on the West Coast. And we've spoken to Charlie, spent a lot of time. So I want to do a dedicated video, show you what it's like, see if it's something you're interested in. If you're in Metro Atlanta, really the Southeast United States, I think it's worth a drive. I think you'll find plenty to do. Plus we have a lot of friends that have booths here. So let's check it out, Charlie's Collectible Show. See, the signage here is kind of plain, but I think they're going to try to spruce it up and improve this area. You see, you come in, these are to go into the 2 restaurants. But over here you come in and you see, you can already tell how big it's going to be as we walk in the front door. But I think they're going to get some art put up and those types of things. But there's no admission. It's always free. There's all kind of events. And you see right away, it looks like you're entered a convention floor. There's a mural they're working on. So like right now, it's got some dates and some upcoming. You see their Funko Pop Trade Day. So they have events every single weekend. Let's walk around and show you what's going on here. Got the wide lens on to show you the front. I'm gonna kind of go aisle by aisle. I'm not gonna focus on every single booth, but I do want to show you. Hi. Well, she's coloring this beautiful mural that our friends have drawn and now colored. It looks awesome. There's all kind of cool Easter eggs. So this will be a thing you can come see, take your selfies with, what have you, as you come in. It's beautiful. So right here, I think this is, I'll try to find if they have a QR code. Or here, Invicta Gaming, they're right at the front. So Charlie's has been open about 3 months. If you're watching this in August of 2023. So they've got primarily pops. They got a cool black light set up there. And I think they have quite a bit of like autograph pops, things that are harder to find, chases and whatever. So that's cool. And as we turn the corner here, there's a really nice concession area. So I don't know that they have hot foods, but they have a lot of snacks and a lot of interesting snacks. So you see like those rice cakes and matcha. So kind of, that is a lot of gummies. I think it's cool, the different, and a place to sit and eat. I didn't know that was here. But I think especially what is cool is all these snacks and then the crazy colas and energy drinks. And so it's not just like a quick trip. It's got all kind of stuff going on, Jones Soda. So you can get your grub on all over the place here, which is good. So I'm going to show you all the spaces. There's my buddy Doug, In Your Face Art. We'll go over there in a minute. So there is some places you can sit. I think these booths are kind of open, so they have these events. They also have table space. Well, there's a good selfie station where you can set up your own trading and swapping. Sometimes they have like Magic Day or Pokemon Day, or if you just want to hang out in here, it's really a community space. But eventually, these will all be booths. Like I said, it's only been open 3 months, but eventually this will all be wall-to-wall booths, and there is a second level that will open up eventually. So you see this is kind of empty right now, but within the next month or so, I bet it'll be completely full of vendors. This is kind of the gaming headquarters space. I got a lot of different stuff. We'll go to that event in a little while, but back here is where they'll have, like I said, Pokemon tournaments or Magic tournaments. Right now it's a video game and Funko swap. So this is free. You just get a table, come set up, do what you want to do. But we're going to continue down here and just show you a walk and talk. So this has some retro stuff, a little bit of everything. I like it. They've got Nintendo Power magazines. That's cool. I've looked through that. You're going to see a little bit of everything nerdy. And what do we got here? We got some crafty stuff, body goods, lotions and soaps and oils. We got cartoons, dioramas for sale. All things nerdy available here. Then we got my man Doug with the In Your Face Art. All these shirts. He's got a bunch of prints. If you're not familiar with Doug, that means you probably don't watch my channel much, but there you go. Most comfortable shirts I've got. He's gonna turn the corner. He's gonna yell at me when he see me. He gonna yell at me when he see me. There it is. That's right. And he's got, of course, these really cool backpack. So you can get shirts. They are softer than Under Armour. I wear them all the time. I love them. And then you see right here, we've got plush and then more crafty stuff. So it is very much like at a Comic-Con where each booth is a little bit different than the booth before. So it's certainly something that you want to walk around and look at. And because these are permanent on the inside, but on the outside are temporary, you never know what you're going to see when you come here. Came back over here to the Dio booth. My man, Cartoons. What's up? So are you going to keep replenishing Dios as they sell? I bought a Dio here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then you got your figures, cosplay situation. Got some kits. But I'd imagine, you know, custom Dios. Can people come and commission a Dio while they're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can, yeah.
So
me up on Instagram.
I really afford. You see that? $45. Really affordable. I love the one I picked up. And that's them Kingdom Come is old.
Yeah.
That's old.
That's what I mean.
You gonna cosplay as that for Dragon Con, that Parasite right there? You gonna cosplay as that right there? Just be butt naked. So we turn back to the front. This is Pop Culture Collectibles. I know he's got a lot of CDs, DVDs. That's Stormtrooper armor. That's cool. A lot of different stuff. So I'm not gonna go in great detail of every booth. See, this is a good example of like a Comic-Con booth. A lot of earrings, jewelry, stuff for the ladies or for you if you want it. And then I like this bead pop art. See their information there. A lot of cool art. So if you've been to a Comic-Con or not really a toy show, because this is a more diverse than a toy show, you know what to expect here. So you got more gaming stuff. I think this is Charlie's area. And I believe you can come check out games if you want to and play like those. So if you're into tabletop, and then like protection stuff for your cards and your games. Let me walk back here. So you see, if you come here and you do your Pokemon tournaments or what have you, you can get right in and get to it. And you can see it's a lot bigger than you think it is. It's clean, it's nice. Some more, a lot of video games, and Magic. I don't even know, a little bit of everything. And then this is all cards. Looks like they're doing something. Pack breaks. And I'll walk back here and see it's Funko Pop Trade Day. So people are probably selling, trading, swapping, whatever the case may be. That's a huge Baby Yoda right there. That's cool. So again, this is free stuff on the more Nintendo Power. It's a video game trade day. Tempted by Zelda. Super Nintendo games. Double Dragon. So these are events. You just have to follow them on social media, Facebook or Instagram. And they always have this going on. Something. Some type of day, swap day, anime day. Then you've got a new video game booth going in there. Now we're at this side. You see some more action figures. Rare Marvel Legends, cheap Marvel Legends actually, not even rare. And then down there again, same thing. It'll fill up here as the weeks pass. I would imagine by October it'll be fill up. This is a lot of Gundam. This is actually my man Scott, I think. I think it is. What's up, man?
What's up, baby?
I thought it was you over here hiding out.
Are you filming? You got YouTube?
Yeah. What's up?
I think you were filming for real.
I was, yeah.
First week, you ain't full setup yet.
Just getting going.
Well, by the time we're done, we're gonna have all the paints, all the nippers, all the supplies gonna be in here.
Everything.
I'm folding out 2 more spaces.
And are you going to be painting over here?
I'm gonna have airbrush banks in here for people to sit and airbrush their Gundams.
That's cool.
I'm also we're gonna do paint classes where you walk
Nice.
and learn how to paint them. Mythic Legions, everything else under the sun.
He's top shelf painter. Yeah. He's been painting these Cosmic Legions that are. Whew. That's what I wondered if you had that big Krang in here.
Oh, I got him here.
You got. Let me see that thing.
I figured you were gonna be stopped by at least once.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll be here regularly. I want to film a. This is a dedicated video. Oh my goodness.
Hang on, let me get him out of the box.
Yeah, whip that thing out. So you can learn how to paint from, honestly, probably the best paint master I've seen. Take classes, build your Gundam, paint. Whoa, that's incredible. That is incredible. Wow.
And if you take a close look, we have an alien smiley face.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is kind of hidden in there. And we actually did the purple, so the skin looks stretched.
Yep. That's amazing. Wow.
And he'll be on display along with, and these actually, guys, I just brought in the bat cycles.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 of them. There's the red, gold, and black are going to get bat cycle. He's got his own cycle. And then the Iron Man's going to get his own cycle.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm doing one where I'm taking one of the skeletons and I'm turning it into Ghost Rider.
Oh. You want to learn to paint like this? Come here, apparently, to CCS. You can do it.
Come see Soru Studios.
Yeah. So you definitely want to come see Scott. Soru, SO-RU Studios. I mean, how cool is that? Like, I'm into painting, trying to learn how to make custom stuff like that. So you can come here, one-stop shop for all of it. I think that's cool. And you've got this, another booth here. They've got a lot of games, I know. And this is our last aisle that has booths. A lot of cards, Pokemon cards, and then I know they've got some of this stuff. And we'll do David and Sketch's booth last. Come over here, they got a sale riding right now. They got a sale. Look at the boys. If we come down here, we got some trades, more action figures, kind of standard stuff, turtles. And then in here is a lot of, see, you got merch, socks. I think they've got McDonald's mystery bag, which I think is awesome. And then I think they've got like Walking Dead prop replicas in here, Vampire Diaries. So a lot of stuff to come look at. And then up here, I don't know if I showed you this, but it's a gaming area. I think it's a free to play video games. I got consoles set up, computers set up, couch to hang out. They do streaming, like tournaments and stuff up on the screen. So a little bit of everything here at Charlie's Collectible Show. And we'll end with my buddy David, my buddy Sketch, their booth, Sketch and his wife. That's who's drawing that mural at the front. So if you've seen David and I at booths, it's a lot of stuff we see. Plus, Sketch has got a lot of heat. Should everybody come to Charlie's Collectible Show? I know I said I'd be right back, and I've been gone way too long. That tends to be what happens.
That speaks to the show.
Yeah, a lot of good folks here. A lot of Iron Studios, Sideshow stuff. We got Hot Toys, PCS. And Bebop is nice. That Jabba is incredible. You see, dual-signed Hogan. I still think that's the best thing in here. The dual-signed Hogan. You should get that stuff. You got Mezco set up on display that you can check out. So you got Turtle Loot Crate boxes. And then like loose figures. Marvel Legends, Rare Marvel Legends. Some more Mezco here in the box. Lots that you can check out. Turtle stuff. What do we got? Imports. Lots of Mafex, Figure Arts. A little bit of everything there. Lord of the Rings. Fleece blankets. So a bunch of NECA turtles to round things out. So again, if you're anywhere near Atlanta, or you're coming into Atlanta for something like Dragon Con or MomoCon or Toylanta or Anime Weekend Atlanta or Atlanta Comic Con or any of the things that we have here, this should be a stop if you can. Free to get in. Most of the events are free. Like if you want to set up over there, that video game swap today, free. You just got to reserve your table. Friendly place. You see, like, I mean, it's taken me like 2 hours to film this video that's probably 15 minutes long because I keep getting stopped. Friends, very friendly people. And, you know, I got my buddy Scott over there, my buddy Doug in your face art, my buddy Sketch and David. People set up. And these booths that are here, if they've got the wire racks, they're always here. They're always here. They're permanent booths. And then things on the outside that are on the tables rotate. So there's a reason to come every weekend. I think it's cool. I think it can become a version of Frankenstein. I think it already is a version of Frankenstein to a point. But I think it can become really the premier place to come hang out with your nerd, whatever you're into, interests here in the Atlanta area. So I'm hoping to do an event of some sort and get like Greg Cook in and Kent in, and maybe Doodog can come in. And, if the folks from Toy Anxiety want to come in, because I know some of them are local to Atlanta, and whoever can come and hang out, have a good time here at Charlie's Collectible Show. I recommend it. So enjoy. Coming up Sunday, PowerCon. That's going to be a Life of the Dubs. I know a lot of you are interested in. Should be a lot of fun. And until then, squeeze it.